up, y'all? It's Alie here with DJ Mann TV, and today I have two special guests. First, I have Mr. Rapper from Louisiana, Remy Da Yungin.
Yeah, it was Remy Da Yungin, aka YBD Remy. Feel me? Hottest youngin in the city. I'm my mama.
Big facts.
And I got his manager.
Jersey. Just Jersey.
Just Jersey?
Yeah, just Jersey.
Okay.
GML,
So,
familiar. Rest in peace, Stacks.
Right. We're gonna get into that a little bit later about Stacks too. So, no, you good. So, where are you from?
I'm from New Orleans, but I grew up in Beaumont.
So, okay. So, you were born in New Orleans,
Yeah.
and when did you move to Beaumont?
Like Hurricane Katrina. I was young though, but we was going back and forth. But Beaumont really my city.
So, are you currently in Beaumont still?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you?
I'm in Houston right now, but I'm from Beaumont. I'm from the North End.
So, we putting Beaumont on the map.
Yeah, trying to.
I was there.
So, do you think
they fucking with us though?
hard, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think there's a difference in living style from NOLA to Texas?
Yeah, like it's really different out here because a lot of people be doing stupid shit. There's a lot of hate out here too. In New Orleans, you really get popped for anything. You really gotta watch who you around, watch what you do, watch where you at. It really,
Right.
You could anywhere your stomach grounds out here.
No, seriously. It kind of seems like that's everywhere though. Like you kind of watch yourself, like you know who you're around and stuff.
Yeah.
What about you? Beaumont and Houston to me is the same. Honestly, there's not really much of a big difference. What about music? Do you think like any type of different music hits harder out there than it does in Texas?
I don't know because it's really two different styles. Like
What's the different styles to you?
it's like I don't know. It's like in New Orleans, everybody that rap is like they sound like they got that artist feeling or that industry feeling. Out here it's like anybody want to rap. Like, hey, take me to the studio, I want to make a song. But they got some cold people out here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some hard people out here.
Anybody you listen to out here? Any other local artists that you?
Hit 'em, Smoke, 49, J,
Yeah.
Hevo.
I love Hevo.
Yeah, she go
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
Hevo.
I feel like they sleeping on Hevo.
They really
They are
is.
sleeping on Hevo hard
They really is.
because she can
versatile.
sing. Yeah, exactly.
Jump on anything too.
Well, what's up, Mr. Manager? Have you hit up? Have you know, as a manager, you look out for different artists. Like, how do you find your artists?
I just be searching on Facebook, social media, just Instagram, that's all. Just
Yeah, or word by mouth, kind of. Yeah. So, what made you get into managing artists? Are you an artist yourself, or you just chose to kind of be behind the scenes?
Well, DJ Mann tried to get me in this a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never want to do it. I was street
How we
street
met
trying to
out.
just hustle. He was like, man, your talent is in music. So one day I heard him. I just took a chance with him.
Yeah. So, is he your only artist, or do you have any other artists that you manage?
I got two more.
Two more? Where they're females, males?
Two females.
What's their name?
Kayla Baby and Brittany Renee
I mean, where are they from?
from PA.
They're from PA. Okay, both artists from PA. They got good artists and stuff in PA too. So if y'all don't mind me asking, how old are you?
19.
19?
41.
41? Yo, you look good for your age.
Appreciate it.
Good. So I would like to ask y'all, just a couple weeks ago, Juneteenth has become a national holiday, and we all know the meaning behind that. And when it comes to music and stuff, we take it real seriously. So I would like to know your thoughts on it actually becoming a national holiday. Like, what do you think about it?
You want me to be 100? I don't know nothing about this. I didn't pay attention to this. I was tripping.
Well, from what I know, I don't really know much details, but I do know that's the actual date that slavery, like we became free from slavery. Yeah, so it was. Was it
It's the day in Texas.
the day in Texas?
When the Texas slaves found out they was free from slavery, it was 2 years.
There you
they
go.
had been free, but they didn't know.
There you go. Boom. So now that you know, what is your thoughts on it?
That's something big to me. That's something big, especially with my skin color. That I'm gonna have to look into that.
Right.
I just hope it changed at least a little bit of difference though.
We still got modern
We got a
day.
long ways to go.
We really do.
Long ways.
We really do. We really do. But Beaumont's starting up now. Y'all know we just elected our first black female mayor in 180 years in Beaumont. So give it up for Ms. Robin Mouton. Yes. And it she actually became the mayor on Juneteenth, the day of she actually became the mayor. So it's really, and I got the first interviews. So yeah.
Stop playing with it.
Nah, stop playing with me. Exactly. So, how did you guys choose your name? Like, where did you get Jersey from?
Cause I had lived in New Jersey for like 5 years. So when I came back, I had that accent. So everybody was like, New Jersey, New Jersey. So I got tired of hearing that. So I just took the new off and kept Jersey.
Okay. And what about you?
Man, whew. First time drinking, it was some Remy Martin.
I know the story about
When I tell you I went dumb, I ain't gonna get into it. When I tell you I went dumb, I went dumb. A lot of sensitive stuff happened. Like, everybody started calling me Remy. That was my favorite. That's my favorite alcohol now.
Off the alcohol.
Off
So
the alcohol.
you was out there just
Toe
up.
up. Man.
So I follow you on Instagram, and I see that in the beginning of your name it's YBD. What does YBD stand for?
YBD stand for Young Band Up Demons.
Young Band Up Demons.
Yeah, but ain't no satanics.
So why? Like, who chose that? You?
Yeah,
Why?
it was like, for one, young, like we young, everybody is young trying to get to it, cause like everything's so different nowadays. Like you always hear parents say, "Oh, y'all got it easy and stuff." We ain't got it no easy. We got it really harder. It's just a lot of stuff around you could touch that you couldn't touch back then. But band up is like, I made it like a family thing. Like everybody around me gonna be working, cause eventually we gonna be band up. We ain't gonna never broke again type shit.
Yeah.
But the demons is like, I feel like it's just my beliefs and shit. Like I feel like basically we living in hell is a living lesson out here. So when we get older, we learn from it, and when we go, everybody gonna go to heaven. I feel like this just a whole little cycle, little learning experience down here. So I don't feel like it's no satanic shit, like I'm a demon or something.
Yeah.
I feel like we all down here just learning. That's why I call it demon.
So when you get older, are you gonna drop the youngin?
Yeah.
Is it gonna just be strictly just Remy?
Yeah.
At what age you think you're gonna drop the youngin?
I don't know, around like 24, 25, depending on how I'm looking. If I look, you know the people that look old when they hit by 20, some people that look young when they, I don't know. It depends. If
So-
I still look like Remy Da Yungin,
You gonna still be Remy Da Yungin? Keep it as long as you can, huh?
Yeah.
So, anyone inspired you to like, or anything inspired you to start doing music?
Actually, my big brother rap, and it was a lot of stuff going on in the household. So my oldest brother went to the Navy, and my middle brother, he was gone a lot. And I seen when he was gone, he did music, and I couldn't really get their attention, like no chicks back in then. So he dropped a song that just made me jump out my seat. So I said, man, I'm finna make a song. That shit was trash. But on my mama, that shit was garbage. But after a while, like as I was getting older and watching everything going on, I had my own problems going on with all type of shit. So that was my way of venting. I turned that into like therapy. Yeah, then I just popped out after that. I let somebody hear it. They like, damn, that shit start circling around. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna start dropping shit.
Yeah. So, would you say any other like artists inspire you as well, or maybe like your style? What would you consider your style of rapping first? Let me say that.
Pain. Like I can make a lot of hype shit, like shit that turn somebody up, but pain really my story. Like most of the songs I was making in the beginning, most of the songs I make right now, most of the ones that's the hottest ones right now is like speaking my pain. Like I don't do no capping on my shit. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I just, if something going on, that's the most likely time I get in the studio. Like when I'm feeling out of there, I go in there and just make
It's like an outlet for you.
Yeah. That shit just come out. Dumb. That shit.
Yeah, that's usually where all the good music come from, when it's actually coming from a real hurt or genuine spot or happy place. But yeah, that's good that you use that to get into the studio with. So what artists would you say also maybe inspires you into music, or is there any artist that you like to listen to that kind of gives you a vibe when you're in the studio?
All my life, my favorite artist was Meek. Like I liked his story.
Yeah.
I watched all his shit from when he had the nappy braids and all that.
Yeah.
I fucked with him, but like, say on some shit like I'm finna get in the studio, I need to get in my mode type shit. I probably listen to some Lil Baby, Meek, Rollo, some shit like that.
Yeah.
They turn me up. I'm like, I'm finna get in that house.
So do you think that they really live the lifestyle that they rap about?
I mean,
Cause I be questioning.
I can't really put it past nobody, but at the same time, it's a different life. Like once I got a taste of that industry, it's a different life. Like you ain't gonna have time for certain stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like before then, yeah, but like afterwards, most of the people that really like living like that, like they say they outside, they end up falling off or going down a wrong path that messed up the business side. And that's why some of them will disappear.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta make a choice. Either you gonna be 1 foot in. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You gotta be all in.
It's either one way or another.
Cause at the end of the day, it's a business. Like I look at music like it's a job, just like McDonald's or Walmart or something like that. You could get fired.
Yeah, you can. Mr. Jersey, how did you find Remy Youngin as an artist?
I found him through my homeboy Ed, Dale River. And they was in Houston one day. He was like, "I'm in town, come holler at me." So I pulled up at the hotel room, and somebody we know, and they was going back and forth about the music. So he just came to me. I was minding my business, sitting in the corner, being quiet like I always be. And he like, "Man, check this out." So he gave me his phone. I'm listening. I'm like, all right, it's cool. But I ain't want us to be all like, "Damn, your shit fire." So I waited till the next day. I called my homeboy like, "Oh man, who's that little dude there, bro? He send me his music. I want to hear it."
Yeah.
And then I heard his music. So I was like, man, I gotta reach out to him, man. That's how we linked up.
What was something that stood out to you about his music that kind of stood out from like, a different artist? Like, you was like, yeah, just because this.
Because I'm a Mo3 fan. Like, that's my favorite rapper.
Rest in peace to Mo3.
Yes. And he remind me of him so much. His style, the way he just be talking, he be speaking that shit for real.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So do you guys travel? Where's have y'all traveled to? Or what was y'all most recent place y'all traveled to?
Chicago. Oh, man, Chicago and Gary, Indiana.
Well, Chicago is a tough place.
No,
Yeah,
Gary.
it's really cool.
Yeah, Chicago
Indiana,
cool.
though.
Ooh, man. We went through the struggle.
Why?
He gonna tell you. I'm gonna let him tell you.
Indiana or Chicago?
Indiana.
Man, they really
Indiana?
went through the struggle. We went through the struggle to get to Gary.
Yeah.
But out there, man,
You can
you
smell
tripping
murder.
if
So
you tripping if you go out there without a stick.
In Indiana?
Yeah.
I know, but you don't hear about like, what I'm saying,
They
stuff
fight.
happening in Indiana. You hear Chicago faster than Indiana.
Cause people
I
ain't really talking about Indiana. Like
Man, we
that.
were walking down the street. They was mugging us in the drive-thru. I'm like, worry about your food. We walking. I'm like, bro, tuck in your chain. Tuck your chain.
Bruh, so you the one that be wearing all the jewelry when you go play.
And I ain't taking shit.
You ain't tucking shit. You was ready for it, huh?
But you really feel it out there, like,
Yeah.
especially like when you go up north, they know you not from out there. How you move,
Yeah.
how you talk, how you walk,
How you dress,
they peeping
everything.
all that.
You
My mom,
did.
we took a plane, 2 trains, a bus, and walked 4 blocks in Gary to get to the club with our clothes and our backpack. And my mom,
Damn, y'all really went through it. Was it worth it? What did you go out there? What did you go to Indiana for?
it was this little competition thing that started in the 80s to get a free verse from Lil Wayne. So I'm like, all right, I wasn't gonna do it at first. I ended up doing it last minute, but I went out and they paid for my flight to Chicago. That's what it was at first. They changed the location. So when we landed out there, we seen that it was in Indiana. That's like 2 hours away from where we had no car, no nothing. So we just thugged it out. So they go a train right there, hopped on the train. Talked to somebody, they told us we went the wrong way, hopped back on the train. Talked to somebody, they said hop on another train. We hopped on that train. They say get off right here. We see a bus, let's hop on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, what it is, we gonna get there. That shit was worth it though. I turned that bitch up.
Yeah, that's my next question was gonna ask you. So how did you get to be, to collab with Lil Wayne? 'Cause I see y'all have a song coming out.
Yeah, it was that show. Like everybody in there, it was really. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the shows in the H is like when I hear people perform before me, I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga might got something. But out there,
It's trash.
I ain't gonna say it's trash for the camera. They got some people out there. They got something.
So you think the best artists come out of Texas?
Remy Da Yungin.
What do you think?
Remy Da Yungin. Now, Remy Da Yungin.
I feel like they
Mo3
got
was the best came out of Texas.
Texas talking that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to the people talking
Right.
about state-wise, Texas talking that.
Yeah, I feel like we come with that heat.
We got a
Yeah.
lot of legends came from Texas.
Yeah. Is there any other artists that you would like to collab with? Any like big name artists that you would like to collab with?
Like up there.
Oh, it ain't gotta be just up there.
Meat for sure. Roddy Ricch. I miss Roddy Ricch. Rollo, Baby, of course. The baby be running shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I can't really name off top because I don't really listen to artists. I listen to songs. Like it's the song that's gonna rap, not the artist. Cause some artists they got a song that's hard. You go look them up and listen to something else. You're like, nah, that's not it. It ain't grab me like the first one.
What about you?
I listen to Lil Baby, The Baby, but lately I just been listening to him.
Yeah, that's how you supposed to do it. Just strictly your artist.
Right.
Your manager believes in
But
you.
when you hear this boy music, you gonna get hooked.
I ain't gonna lie. When I ride around, I hop in the car, I grab the artist, I play my shit. I don't really play nobody else shit.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be, though. Yeah. So you mentioned Stacks earlier. Like, how was he? Like, as an artist, as a person, how was his personality?
Man, that was a big hit for us because he had a hit song and jumping. Still today, we pushing it. We're gonna push it. We're gonna keep pushing it. And yeah, that was a big hit.
Yeah. So how was he as just being him as a person, or even his music? Like,
I mean, you get around Stacks, you'll feel the love. Like he'll take his shirt off his back for you. Like he'll do whatever for you. He'll make sure
feel
you're
like
good.
some family type shit.
If you can't get in the club, he make sure he don't care if 10 people can't get in the club. He's gonna make sure we all get in the club. You gotta pay everybody to get in.
And if we don't get in the club, it's fuck the club. We gonna take another club because we ain't leaving nobody. Yeah. But he was a real one for real. He had ambition. He had that work. There's one thing I envy about him because I'm hard, but you really gotta have that mindset to last out here through music shit.
yeah. How old was he?
Stacks was what, 34?
Yeah, 34.
Yeah.
Around that.
Yeah, well, it's good that y'all still keep him alive, even like, just with his music and everything. So that's what's up. I am sorry for you guys' loss.
Yeah, I was in the studio when I heard that, just about to record a song. Somebody called my phone talking about Stacks did. I'm like, hell nah.
Yeah. Yeah, that you definitely don't want to hear no news like that ever.
He was supposed to be in Chicago with us. That made me even want to do the show, but everybody was like, you gotta rock that hard for him. You can't skip no shit like that.
It was your guardian angel, Yeah. Definitely. Because look, you won, so you know what I mean? That's good. That's a good outcome out of that. Well, so I'm gonna ask y'all a couple questions just to be funny, right? Okay. Now it's just to kind of, see what y'all into and everything, right? So do y'all smoke? So would it be swishers or backwoods?
Backwoods.
Why? I hate it. They're so dry.
It tastes better though.
But you gotta roll like 2 grams in it.
Man, I'm gonna switch
We put
to
about
diamond.
5 in that hoe.
I like a diamond.
4 or 5 grams in that bitch. And 7 if we can. Shit.
So Popeye's chicken sandwich or Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich?
Chick-fil-A, I ain't gonna lie. Popeye's pushing, I ain't gonna lie, but Chick-fil-A.
And Popeye's got that little new deal now. It's like $25. You get 4 chicken sandwiches. I think 4-piece.
I ain't even that hungry.
But the line, the Chick-fil-A line just be pissing you off. That's the problem.
Yeah. All right. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan, of course.
I ain't really no basketball fan.
You're not into basketball?
I never watched sports at all.
Jordan.
We was thinking.
Jordan? Yeah. Why Jordan?
The greatest of all time. He's the GOAT.
He is. He's definitely the GOAT. I feel like, LeBron's really good. He's a really good athlete. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to take none of that from him, but he don't got nothing on. He's definitely a crybaby.
I'm sorry, LeBron James fans. Yes, he's a crybaby. He got to jump teams to try to get the rings. Stay on one team, build your team, and do what you got to do, bro. That's what La Familia doing. And that YBD, GML. We going to stick right here. We're going to build our team. We're going to go get that championship.
So, it's the playoffs right now. Who do you think is going to make it all the way? I'm not really into basketball, so honestly, I don't even know who's made it to the playoffs. Asked them. I didn't even know. I was like, the green team? Who was that?
I haven't been keeping it up because he's been keeping me busy, so I haven't been keeping up with it.
So, who's in the playoffs?
You got the Bucks. And
that's the green team.
Yeah, that's.
And the Hawks, the Bucks and the Hawks, and then you got the Clippers and the Suns.
I think the Suns gonna win it though.
They are 3-2 right now.
Yeah, the Suns gonna win it all.
You think they're gonna go all the way?
The Clippers don't have Kawhi, so.
So the Lakers didn't make it to the playoffs?
LeBron went out the first round.
What? Oh, LeBron fans, I know y'all hurt. Oh, I know they was hurt.
Laker fans hurt.
Not this year. So you don't like any sports? I'm a football person.
I mean, I
Pittsburgh
like
in the building.
I like it, but
Oh, that was Stack's favorite team.
I only liked it when we played in the hood. Like I ain't want to watch
Like
no
street
TV.
football?
Yeah, like when we going to the field by the church or something. But I ain't really watch no TV football. Like I wasn't into that.
So and when you was like in high school, you wasn't into any curricular activities?
I was getting to it in high school.
What you mean?
He was a badass.
Bad.
I was running that bag up in high school. Into high school.
Yeah. So what's your football team?
The Texans. I hate to say it, but I'm the Texans.
Look at
DJ
DJ
Man
Man
loving that, bro. Look, he loving that right
He's
now.
a Cowgirls
I
fan.
know. Look, he about to
I
get
said it.
balls.
Cowgirls.
I'm not even about to get into it because for one, the Texans don't even have any accolades even.
I know, that's why I didn't want to talk about football. I didn't want to talk about football at all.
Well, I'm ready. And I'm definitely ready for the
We're
new.
supposed to be on music. Bro, we supposed to be on music,
Man,
bro.
it's my fucking camera.
Next question, please. Let me answer the question.
So did y'all get to see the BET Awards?
Nah, we was in Chicago.
We
Really?
was on go as soon as we got off the plane.
Y'all didn't get to see
I
it at all?
seen memes from it.
That's
I
it?
seen memes from it, but I ain't watch it.
No?
And we even missed the fight.
Oh, y'all did miss the fight. The fight was going on too.
At the airport, I had a partner flying to the A to go see it too. I was like, damn.
Who was fighting? Do y'all know? I'm not really into
Davis.
boxing.
I don't know.
When
who
is
the
a black
other
guy and a
one
white guy? That's all I know, right?
Devontae Davis. I said, yeah.
Who won? The black guy? Yeah. So do you see yourself like, you know, naming the lights, like BET Awards performing or hip hop awards, stuff like that?
Most definitely. I'm gonna get up there and last. I ain't gonna fall out.
You're not gonna fall out?
Yeah, that's like my home.
Yeah. You're not gonna choke up?
Oh nah.
So what song would you perform? Like what would be your hit song? Like what is your hit song right now? Like that's just hitting real hard.
Drop a bag.
Drop a bag?
Yeah, that song go dumb. I ain't gonna lie. At first, when I made it, everybody they was fucking with it, but that wasn't my performance song. Like I already had something I wanted to pick, but somebody was just telling me like, you gotta perform now. You gotta perform now. I did that whole, and I tell you, everybody was jumping out they skin at the club. So
it's a club banger?
Yeah.
Okay. You make like strip club music? If you know what I mean by that. You gotta make something for the ladies a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I made a song called Toxic, but I don't think it's for no strip club. But I got songs you can play in the strip club that'll make them throw that ass, but I ain't just make one, all right, this is a strip club song.
Yeah.
I guess you gotta put it on your list.
I go make one tonight.
Yeah, you have
I
to.
go make one tonight.
You have to. You have to.
I'm getting to it. You can play this shit anywhere.
Yeah. Man, I was just listening to that when I was watching the interview. I watched the interview and the what it was.
The little vlog.
Yes, I forgot about that song. I went and played. I was riding around there. I was jumping in there.
Yeah,
I forgot about that
that
song.
song.
A lot of people be playing me songs I forgot about. Them I would be going dumb.
Are your songs on all the music platforms? Like let everybody know where we can listen to or find your music.
Like iTunes, Spotify, all that. Really.
And then you just look you up by Remy Da Yungin.
Yeah, Remy Da Yungin, YBD Remy, all that gonna pop up.
Yeah. So how was your dating life? Especially like in the industry. Are you single?
Next question.
You're single? How's your dating life? I want to know. I've always wanted to know ex-rappers. Like, how's your dating life? Like, you choose relationship or groupies?
A relationship, of course.
Relationship?
But I'm a people person. Like, I'm gonna enjoy the moment, but I don't pay nobody no mind.
Are you bullshitting?
No.
Why relationship? Is it hard to like manage a legit, loyal, honest relationship, being an artist and on the road and stuff?
I mean, I'd rather a relationship if I'm gonna be moving around a lot. Like, a lot of shit don't excite me. Like, I ain't looking for no. I done did that when I was young.
What do you mean by
I'm
that?
still young. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I'm up here with it. Like, I ain't. All the extra shit like groupies and all that.
Mm-hmm. You ain't never brought a stripper home? Or take you back to your room?
Nah.
None of the rapper
Got
stories that we
STDs
hear.
going around. I strap it up.
That definitely. I'm surprised you threw that out there instead of saying giving a baby, because I've been telling people all the time they be always, you don't want to get pregnant.
I
I'm
can't
like,
be one of
man.
them rappers about seven babies and 4 baby mamas.
Yeah. What about you? How's your dating life?
I'm good. I like that. I'd rather have a woman instead of a group. So yeah.
See how bad these lashes. I think
I don't
y'all
have time for
y'all do
nah,
instinct.
nah, for real. We just be we folk.
Okay. So yeah, since they want to be good guys, I know.
Haters.
It
The
be
haters
going
real.
down.
My mama said if I ain't got no haters, I ain't doing nothing right.
You know what? I just made, I think it was on Facebook or Instagram just now, and I was like, I said, fuck the haters. I said, you know what? No, because if I ain't doing nothing right, I wouldn't have the haters. That lets me know that I'm doing something right. Because, you know, they watching.
I feel like if somebody
Hire 'em.
hating,
Right.
they mad that you doing what they couldn't do or what they not doing. Because ain't nobody
Exactly.
gonna hate. Like, people don't just dry hate that you got something going on. They mostly
Yeah.
hating by something that you got going on that they wanted going on.
Yeah, and it be the hate from like your own people, from your own
Your
city.
closer ones. No, it be your closest ones be hating. Your enemies don't even hate as hard as your
Really,
closest.
enemies, they play that enemy role. It's like that's their role, but you
They
wouldn't
really wanna be friends.
You wouldn't expect no partner to play that role. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So do you have any friendships or any, like, are you cool with anyone else in the music industry? Big or no, little name, however you want to put it.
It's really a lot of people I can't name off the top. But yeah, I got a few friendships, like cool people, like behind the scenes, behind the music. They cool people. Like Young L, he cool. Like we could sit in the room, smoke, chill, not even talk about music. Like it was just natural. You feel me? J-Dog, he be showing love.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, young guy. Yeah, cool dude. Go in the lab and just lay it down quick. Be like, damn, what the hell?
Yeah. You in Houston, so you know have you met like
Yeah, J-Dog fuck with us hard. Like,
DJ Cho's cool too. I was at his house. Yeah, he real cool.
man, we fucked around with a lot of people too as well.
Is that J Prince?
Nah, I ain't never met J Prince yet.
So have you met like I like Slim Thug.
Yeah, I seen him Slim Thug on the page.
I like B King.
B King. Yeah, I like B King.
See that now
Zero
that's
cool,
you
Zero.
link over him to do a club song, a twerk
Zero,
song.
he cool.
we'll turn
I'm gonna tell you who
I
cool.
met Zero.
Paul Wall, I like his personality. He cool.
Yeah.
He
He's
be
still
cool
with the
too.
girl and everything. Yeah. I met Zero. I went to it's what they do. It's where he hosts in Houston, and it has like celebrity basketball. All the people came out because I met DC Young Fly. I met Jessica Hilarious. I met Mo3 actually.
Yeah, I met Mo3. He cool. He funny. That dude funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little short little dude. Funny.
So besides music, do you see yourself doing anything with like? Would you do acting?
Yeah, that's actually what I was interested in before music. But where I'm at, it wasn't really. Dreams wasn't as you know. It was hard, so I ain't really been thinking about nothing that I really couldn't touch. But I could touch a mic, so I was like, I'm gonna go with that real quick.
Yeah.
I might really get dabble in it after I go. You never know.
Yeah, you definitely should. I love acting. So what would be like your first movie, or what type of movie would you like to be in?
I like true story movies, like serious movies. I like funny movies, but I wouldn't want to be in no funny movie unless I'm just playing a little regular role or something.
What about action movies?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to slide something. Oh, I'm trying to slide something.
Man had me watching a movie with no English. Monday night. We watching a movie.
It was no English.
No English, correct.
It was a hard movie, but you had to look at the
gotta read
subtitle.
it.
Oh, okay. It was like a
And he
Chinese.
fell asleep in the first 3 seconds.
What about scary movies?
Yeah,
They would have to pay me a lot to do a scary movie because I am really a scary person.
That's all I really watch, scary movie.
Really? By yourself?
Yeah.
In the daytime? I mean, the nighttime?
I couldn't when I was small, but yeah, I love scary movies.
So would you want to, what if they told you, all right, you have to die in the first scene?
That's a waste of time.
I'm like, how much you paying?
Like the open scene of the
Black
scary
people
movie.
They always say black people die first. I play that scene so good though. I'll be dramatic with it. Y'all gonna cut me out in the first 5 minutes? I'm finna
Yeah, the
do
first
it.
5
It ain't gonna
minutes.
take them 30 minutes to die.
Take me 45. Oh god, I'm gonna fall asleep and wake back up.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So, any other styles of music that you like? Are you into? Any genres like gospel or?
They got some hard gospel songs.
Really? The only reason why I say this because when I watched the BET Awards, I didn't know that Kurt Franklin and Lil Baby had a song together.
Oh yeah, Kurt done took
And
the
it was a
turn.
hard song. I liked it.
Lil Baby doing his thing.
But I like everything though. Like, I really listen to everything so I can make my own sound.
So you listen to hard rock metal?
Not everything. Like I don't know, like Billie Eilish type stuff, Halsey type stuff, like different, like how people saying it. Khalid, I mess with all that. What's the dude named Givian? Like I listen to all type of stuff like that. Mix it up with like the hood stuff, make my own sound of it. I don't like really sounding like nobody. If if I play a song, you can ask anybody. If I play a song, oh you sound like such and such on here. I ain't even gonna like the song no more. I like my own song.
Yeah. So you don't like pop music? Like what if you had to collab with like what is that group? Red Hot Chili Peppers. And am I saying it right? Who? Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't know who they is,
but like that be the industry to get, that be the lane to get into. Happens sometimes. Megan Thee Stallion has a song with what's his name? What is that man's name? I can't think of his name, but it's a part. What is it?
Well, if you did a song, Bruno Mars.
Bruno, would you do Bruno? Bruno Mars is considered
Bruno
pop.
go off on something. Yeah, I turned up with Bruno.
You turn up, but you know his style of music though, right?
Yeah.
I
listen. I've been listening to him since small. Like I know a lot of his stuff.
Put you on that Bruno Mars Grenade remix.
Yeah.
I do that. I switch it up.
Yeah, that'd be hard though.
That'd be hard for real.
Any female artists that you listen to or that you would like to collab with?
Young and May from New York. Mm-hmm. O&B Bloodbath. Megan, of course. Rihanna.
Ooh, Rihanna. Is that like your fan crush too?
Yeah, one of them. I got a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of them.
So that would be like your top 5 females. You say Young M.A.
O&B Bloodbath.
Who is O&B Bloodbath? I'm
She
sorry.
from Houston.
Oh wait, the stud chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. The light skinned stud chick. Yeah. She has a song with I Like Him the Man.
Oh, I ain't really listen to it. I did shows with her around her, but I ain't never just listened to it.
Yeah, she has.
People say she go hard.
Yeah, she do. She has a song with that rapper. For Me. That song For Me. You know what I'm talking about? I've heard it. If you like, what you say her name was? O.B. What?
Oh, yeah. I ain't even know that was her on there. I ain't really just look it up.
That was her and Ken the Man on there.
I just heard people playing it. I ain't really look it up like, oh, that's her on there.
Okay, and then you said Megan, so 2 more.
I don't know. I don't really listen to females.
You don't like Cardi B?
Yeah, Cardi. Yeah, I'm on Cardi.
Beyonce, Kayla, and Brittany Renee, boy, they gonna be mad at you.
I'm thinking she talking about like.
I said any like.
Kayla and Brittany Renee for sure. Hevo, 49J, all that.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm thinking you talking about like people that's like.
Nah, just because they're really good artists, so that's why I say any artist. They don't have to just be top name artists out there. So would it be anything else you would like for us to know about you guys, or anything you'd like to put out there? When you got new music coming out? Do you have any shows coming?
Oh, I got a show.
Manager.
I got a show on the 9th in Houston.
Location?
Club Lux.
Oh,
Club Lux. At what time?
Be there about what?
Be there
People, black people don't get to the club till about 11.
11.
Yeah.
So that's when people start coming to the
It
club.
don't matter if it start at 8, 9. We putting up about 11:54. Exactly.
1 o'clock and get mad. You still gotta pay $20 to get in. Man, you got an hour left.
I don't pay nothing. They be like, hey, I'm an artist. I'm performing tonight. That's probably the only time I pop out in the club. I don't really be around everybody like that. I stay to myself, get my money.
Yeah. Any new music coming out soon, or anything we can look out for?
Yeah, I got a tape coming out called Loco next month on the 21st. And that Wayne feature gonna be on that tape.
Yeah. Are you excited about that? Have you did it yet?
Nah, not yet. I heard it. I got it in my email this morning.
So like you had to send your song to him, and then he raps on it and send it to you? How does that go?
Nah, it's like he sent it to me with an open verse. They sent me the rough draft this morning. It was just his part. That's not the whole song. They just wanted me to hear like his part. He was running that. But yeah, they're gonna send me like the done copy, and I'm gonna take it to the studio and go off on it.
Okay, so y'all won't be like in the same studio doing it together type of thing?
Nah.
No.
Gotta run up the numbers right and get in his face. And that's what we gonna do.
Yeah, you gonna get there though. You gonna get there.
Yeah, but he the only artist in the fold now, but did a Lil Wayne verse. So
Exactly.
So that's history for him. That's on his resume.
Facts.
Even in Houston, ain't too many, you can't even say who got a featuring with Lil Wayne in Houston.
Facts. Yeah.
So he only 19, so he did that.
I can tell you, my phone was jumping when we found out too. Not even just regular people, like important people let me know. I got a lot of more connections off of that and everything. We was on the phone with one of the A&Rs for Cash Money and everything, trying to get it pushed right.
Yeah. So do y'all have any social media pages? Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter?
Oh, follow me on Instagram at ybd.remy. My page like the hardest page on Instagram.
You can follow me on Jersey_GML on Instagram.
Snap, Band Up Business, Band Up Regular, but you put 2 Z's at the end of Band Up Business.
On Facebook, Jersey Bad Teeth. And same thing, Jersey_GML on Snapchat.
I don't really mess around with Facebook like that.
Twitter? Y'all don't tweet?
Nah.
No?
I don't really be messing with it like that.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed you guys. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out. Let me talk to y'all, pick y'all's brain, go there with some questions.
Yeah, you better than other interviewers. They be having them questions that make you pause or you be like, no comment.
Well, thank
They
you.
be trying to pitch
This is my first one right here. This is my
my
first one. I ain't gonna even lie. This is my first one.
Well, look at that historical
In
moment.
the radio interviews, we be live too. Questions coming in on the thing and everything.
Yeah.
I be trying to stay out the way behind the scene, but y'all forced me this one. So.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I really enjoyed you guys, and it was really awesome. And I look forward to seeing you prosper. And you just go for it. Don't let nothing stop you. And you got someone behind you that's real strong and believes in you, and it's gonna make sure you get there.
We finna turn up hard. We got
Right.
most cities, most states to hit.
And hey, and listen, when you get up there, don't forget about me now. This is not gonna be the only interview.
Man, none of that. None of that.
This is not gonna be the last interview
Yeah,
now.
we want to turn up.
I'm turning up for the city. I ain't just turning up for myself.
Yeah, that's how I
They got a lot
feel.
of people out here think they really can't do nothing because they out here. They ain't nothing to leave.
Yeah.
Cause there's really a lot of hate in your own city, but that's everywhere.
Oh man.
When I got up and left, this one still started popping. Like when I went to Houston, it was different because nobody knew me. So
Yeah.
everybody really trying to hear what you gotta say. Instead of out here, they know you already. This nigga rap.
Exactly.
Let me play this shit about 15 seconds in, they talking through it or some shit like that. Niggas don't really give you their time out there.
Yeah, you gotta go out your city first,
Right.
then come back. Once you get hot somewhere else, then your city gonna support you.
Yeah, like
But
the
you shouldn't
South.
have to do that.
When we was in Indiana, I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of performances in there. It was cool, but you could tell everybody knew everybody. And then some, I ain't gonna lie, they was trash. They had some weird people in there too. Somebody performed in a Spider-Man outfit, lit a smoke bomb in the club, smoked the club out. Everybody,
Yeah, they had to tell everybody to get out the club.
they threw his ass out. They were about to jump him in the
What?
DJ on the mic talking about.
But I knew he won. I said it before we even walked in there. I was
I was
talking
just
shit.
humbling myself. It was too easy.
Well, he ain't got to worry. He can be humble. I'm gonna just let
But
him
yeah,
know.
the way
Right.
the way the vibe was in there is like when I got on there, I wasn't on there trying to like impress, and then I got up there to talk my shit, and when I was talking my shit, everybody started looking like they got off their phone. Everybody walking up. You know you got somebody when they make that. When they
Yeah.
make that face,
Like,
and they shaking my hand while I'm performing. I turned up for real. For them not to know me, for them to know I'm not from out there too. That's what's crazy, cause out here I could do that same performance. Ain't nobody gonna show love if they know your name. They know where
You
you
should have played
grew up
something
at.
on
They
there.
know
Let
your
them see-
mama
let
name
the-
or
Let the
something.
world see something on the screen. Then
Yeah,
that's okay.
that's how I feel. Like just doing what I do and being like an interviewer and stuff. You know, that's my lane and everything. And I get to modeling and stuff, and I get no love out here.
Exactly.
You know, I have to go somewhere else. Or like I got to interview. Not only did I get to interview the mayor, but I interviewed like the mayor of Orange and stuff. And I'm telling people just like, okay, and I'm like, that's big. Okay, that's the mayor. That's politics tripping.
Exactly.
Like you
People
know,
ain't looking forward to nothing out here. They ain't really. They living day by day out here.
yeah.
I'm living like 5 years ahead from now. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna have, what I'm gonna do, what my daughter gonna have.
Yeah. Oh, you have kids?
Yeah, I got a 2-year-old daughter and I got a son. I lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
His footprint is right here.
Okay, that's what we do it for the kids. Well, you guys, y'all stay tuned for more and more. It's your girl Alie. Peace.
Shout out to DJ Man TV too.
Shout out DJ Man TV.